Hello everyone, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Punch League Wars. Today is, once again, the tier list. For 2 days in a row, it will be that every casual Tuesday. And today is the somewhat near the end of B tier. Though I believe this tier list should be updating within the next 2 weeks for the next one, to contain Astronomer and Sam. Currently, the most recent is Taylor, I believe. But today is Antonio, Daishi, Doggy, Trent, Magna Defender, and Psycho Red. I did not do many duplicate assists this time. There is only one. 10 of the assists are unique. 2 of them are not. So we'll see what Antonio's team can do with Preston and Drakon. I had the choice of doing Leanbow and Udana instead, but I'd rather use someone that's not completely broken. And more like, will not just give it an easy ability for me to land these attacks. So, there we go. They already lost 50%, and now I can recover for a Sheath Slash. They didn't respond with anything. Let's do another. Do they block this time? Well, I just only lost 1 because that is not a launch. Why are you even taunting? You really just lost all your health by doing that. You're out. You're out by the marks of light. On to match number 2. You've got 1 block, 1... Okay, they're actually right, but their assist is not exactly great. With it being the wrong type. That's the problem. Barracuda Blur, and they blocked it. Okay. Yeah, I kind of lost that one as soon as I didn't have the ability to block instantly. You're really getting your blocks now, aren't you? Barracuda Blur, into Barracuda Dash, into another Barracuda Blur, into the Marks of Light. You're stunned, and now I just need to block this. You'll be sliced. And only 2 Marks of Light. Now, for a weird team. Which I'm pretty sure Daishi also has the fastest strike in the game. With that being Phantom Beast. I will be trying to land a combo, which will 100% always hit because it's kind of a trap. If you block, you instantly get hit by the breaker. If you try and strike first, you might not because of the sheer speed. And because Daishi actually has recovery frames that you can remove with off of Black Lion Rush and Phantom Beast and another attack, he is very useful when it comes to... Okay, he's more like Ferocious Roar and other ones. Yeah, he can do some special combos that actually require the taunt. Well, he did do that, but he's still out. Even though he can be struck first, let's just say no one has done it yet. They haven't hit me first when I use that. Because, 1, I also sometimes just block when doing it. Let's get rid of this. And Ferocious Roar. I believe that should help with, Okay, that way I can at least rotate, but I didn't get what I needed. They punched the block. And they didn't go up. But there they go. Up, and away. So, okay, dang it. Well, it's still doing that. Ferocious, nope. I screamed at their block, so let's see. They're just standing still. Staccato Fury. They're that. And there's Sam. Okay, by the looks of it, they have Valarian again, so let's try a Black Lion Rush. They blocked it, but they didn't respond to that one. This time, however, they're gonna use... Nope. Well, I'm still not getting what I need. If anything, 1 more combo should do enough. And scream. And up you go with a Black Lion Rush to finish. Okay, on to the next team with Doggy Kruger. Or Anubis Doggy Kruger. And you're blocked, confinement, and you're not gonna get close to me, so I guess I'll let you activate that. And you don't even do that. Well, there we go. Brought out the block. And now, okay, I'll let Alpha hit, but do they do the right... Nope, they do not. The Shadow Slice with a Justice combination. And Drakon, that didn't stop it. But, okay, they did cancel that. Return Trap. And... Nope, dang it. Well, that attack was slow enough to where I lost. Okay, since they used that one, let's try Justice Combo. Nope. Up, Magna got me caught. Let's see, this will 100% hit them if they don't stop it. Return Trip into a Shadow Saber. Strike! Well, you're going to have to strike first if you want to avoid that. Because 1, The Shadow Saber is the first attack, then it's the Boomerang. But you can't even escape it if it's not all the way on the opposite side. But it's a high chance you might not be able to, but then it's gotta respond to that. But you should have done something else. Brave Bluff. Remove recovery frames because it can. And return trip throw. They're gonna be trying to get close enough, far enough away, and you're blocked with a Shadow Saber to strike. They didn't stop it. So, Brave Bluff, cancel, and wait for it. Now! There they can find it again. And I get a block in that same slot. Okay, let's see. Might not have been a good idea to do that. Let's try Brave Bluff. Strike. Moving on to the next leader, we've got Trent Fernandez. Which is one of the few that you'd see this common theme everywhere. Drago Assault, which works off Gemma. And giving me a crit right at the end of that attack. You're punched into a flying kick. You can see most of these are more like, you'd kind of expect that, and there is another one. You can tell how just how broken these attacks can be. I didn't block that one yet. So close to a perfect, but a flying kick into a Drago Assault. Okay, match number 2 versus Wesley with 1 block and the right. Okay, they have Daishi instead. I did not start with the 1. He got me first, and I get kicked. There's Daishi. So they use it twice. Okay, they would have to use a regular block to avoid. Yeah, I summoned that way too early. Let's try Dashing Punch into a Sky Shift Blazer, which there was a bit of lag, but there, they've been stopped. Okay, they will not land that one. Dashing Punch into arrows. But I will need to get them into the corner, so I'm going to use a Dashing Punch to a Flying Kick into a Drago Assault. You have to use 10 energy just to land some of these combos, but it is quite hard to react to. And kick. They stopped it, and they stunned me. Okay. Block. Nothing. Okay. Dashing Punch, which landed into a Flying Kick. Well, time to move on to someone that most people might not exactly like. Magna Defender. With his invincibility, which no one really wants to know how to get through. It's simple. Use an attack that takes a while to finish. Okay, what the heck is it doing now? Well, this is a bit of a problem. RJ is actually a direct counter to Magna, but it depends on whether or not they want to even try to do something. Apparently they just want a turtle now because, well, they don't want to get through his invincibility. I'm not even reacting with it, just use something. Well, they hit first. See? They use it again. Okay, they've spent 8, and that's 10. Now, if I do a noble blow, cancel, and yep. You're up you go. Some people say he's tough to beat. Well, he is beatier, but he's still quite easy to beat if you know how to play. Well, I guess that one they delayed it, but if anything, I didn't have a strike in the end anyway, so it's more like that one I had no way to avoid because I just used that slot. And up you go. That's what happens there. And let's see. Got you first. Wait for the energy once they're launched to do a noble blow into Zika's Vengeance. This combo at least works. It's kind of because of the recovery time of the attack. I'll let it play out. And let's see. That's that one. Let's see if they try and use a strike. They poked, but I had no way to stop it anyway. I didn't have a regular block. You mistimed that one badly. Dash once, and there we go. All the hits land. Okay, here we go. We're moving on to the final team with Psycho Red, V2, and Adam. If you can notice, this is where they're repeating, what do we say, assist is, which is Adam. Both Daishi and Psycho Green is using him. But can I even get through the defenses to land something with Psycho Green? Let's try Psycho Storm again. Do they get a block from using the middle slot? They did not. So they're most likely going to use the strike now. There it is, poked it once, and there's V2. They escaped. Well, let's try a block. They responded with a strike. Let's try a Psycho Storm, because that's kind of why I'm using Adam. That, and I'm also using Dragon Power for V2, and they got me first. Oh, I guess I'll charge right through this one. And block. Okay. I had no way of avoiding that one, unless I could have went to the corner. But let's see. Oh, you shouldn't have done that one. Rolling slash. Okay. Zed. The final opponent. Most likely. Maybe not. We'll see. They got me first, though. I guess I'll try this. They're gonna use Adam. Or not, they just use a regular block. I'll block this one. And a Psycho Rage. Which I'm still out of range for, because Zed flies back further. I'm really just waiting for his attacks right now. I should really not be doing that. Instead be the one attacking first, but I keep just poking him in there. He never even had Adam. Oh, there's the stun. I should really have not been doing that. Psycho. Okay, fine. Rolling slash. You've been caught. And block. I blocked another Zack. They've gotten that one again. And here comes the... Nope. Okay. And I tapped in between. I was gonna end up hitting a strike anyway. Well then. You're really not getting the other attack. Anyway, give him his other one. He's supposed to have it. He still hasn't gotten it. The heck is this? Can I get through? Yeah, they finally get it and they catch me. They won. Seriously. Why wasn't he getting that, okay, I forgot what the name was, but that's obviously the final one he only got one of. The one strike. In this middle slot, he kept using the Shockquake instead. He never got the other one. Then he finally got it, and landed it. I had no block to avoid it, so it was kind of expected. See if I can land against this Tommy White. Okay. I could, and I get a crit. Damn it, they got a crit on me. Though, why just doing this? Tommy doesn't have a need to. Rolling slash. And they avoided it. That's the first time I've seen someone just dash out of it. More like there has been, but he dashes into range and then out of it. So, unless Tommy can do it, then why are you just spamming that? Because right now, oh, he responded. Let's see. Okay, he's landing these ones. Wait for it. Okay, you just spent all your energy. Here's a rolling slash. Oh, there we go. With that, we defeated the final opponent. Zed got through. He defeated the Psycho Red, telling him to get out, or more like bow down to him. But then Psycho Red destroys Tommy, which was in the same throne room. If anything, they were just fighting a juice bar anyway. But let's look. Yeah, you can tell. Okay. You can tell that's the one of the few things we got through a Dragon Shield Jason, but the other ones, yeah. Most of it was just quick wins in some cases, some of them were close matches. But yeah, these were the rest of the B tiers. We'll see if the tier list is updated for next week, or more like in 2 weeks, to where maybe the final two will be added. So if you guys do want to know the tier list, I just changed it. It's right there. We've got, okay, right there. It's mainly what it is right now without Sam and Astronomer. But they're still being put into the tier list. Nothing has been updated, so it's a little bit of an issue. So until they do that, the top tiers are going to stay top tiers until a patch. And no one's going to take over, they're just going to be added to there until then. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to give it a like, comment what you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And join my Discord, it's in the description. I'll see you on the next Rarities video. Goodbye.